Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic weekend so far. I've had a pretty good weekend myself. We actually did go and see this, a little bit of a quick side story before we fully dive in the video. We have a little bit of walk-in news, more updates, more different types of locations, and also a bit more to talk about Walmart and Target, and a little bit of Best Buy talk too as well, all throughout this video. So if you guys are all sit back, relax, and enjoy it on up. As well, I did want to go do a quick funny mention. All of yesterday, it was literally trending with like people saying like no PlayStation 5. Because we literally saw a PlayStation be like, hey, how you playing games? What kind of games you playing? And then literally just because so many people out there are still trying to go and find their PlayStation 5 consoles, it was literally instantly trending up on Twitter, and there was a bajillion people being like, well, I would totally go play some games if I literally had my PlayStation. So hopefully, for all of you guys out there watching still, I'm going to keep on trying my best to help you guys go get your consoles, go get the hookup, and all that good old drops and rumors and information all for you guys. So I hope you guys will all stay just in depth, and I love you guys. Love you guys all. Keep your consoles ASAP. So I'm going to give you guys all the updated rumors. We have a little bit more stuff kind of floating around all throughout yesterday, and a little bit of a talk and recap in case you guys missed those individual videos. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for the just gaming news, restock news. We'll probably have a few gaming videos on the channel itself. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed just for the PS5 actual giveaway. We also like the video if you guys would like to. Amazon links down below for all the PS5 disc, a digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. A link down below, and of course, sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And let's go dive in the video itself. So let's go get the walk-in news out of the way first. And then after that, too, as well, we'll have a little bit of the big retailer boyos to go and talk about. So we actually did. I was a little bit surprised we did not go and see any Myers news throughout the past, probably like 3 or 4 weekends. We've actually seen a lot, whether it's during earlier in the middle of the weeks, like Wednesday, Thursdays, or over in the weekends themselves. This is the first week we've actually had a blank Myers restock wave. But some interesting news, as we actually saw, after I talked about this yesterday, some Xbox Series X's floating around and people copping those. Now, I actually was kind of assuming that PlayStation 5s are going to be pretty dry, which I think they have been. We haven't seen too many confirmations for people getting stuff from it. But when it comes to the Xbox itself, we actually did go and see a few people going and getting them. And as well, same with the Xbox Series S's, we do keep on seeing those kind of floating around at least a decent bit. So if any of you guys are out there trying to get your consoles, get the hookup or whatever, make sure you guys are checking the local Myers stores. We have, like I mentioned before, we haven't seen any PlayStation 5 confirms. Maybe like there might be a few small locations of leftover stock or additional stock, but we have not had any employee confirmation, no other stuff, and basically nothing kind of good going on for Myers stores for all the Midwest boyos. But as well, on the same news for the Xbox news, when it comes to Xbox, we actually have now seen, we've seen a lot of stuff like overall for this video. But basically, Xbox, we did go and see some more BJs with the Xbox Series X locations. I told you guys yesterday some of the Carolinas, North and South Carolina stores were having some bundles in stock. So if you guys are curious, you guys want to go check and see. We did not see too many people go check all the other states because it's basically just all on the East Coast line. So if any of you guys out there do go check and see if there's either any PlayStation 5s, please send me a tweet, send me a message if employees say anything like that. Mainly because I live in Chicago, so I can only kind of report on the news and what's kind of reported to me. And as well, same with the Carolinas. If you guys got any stock, feel free to let me know. We did see a few people get some, confirm stuff, and get all that good stuff. So all around, pretty good news when it comes to that. As well, when it comes to all the big boys, we did actually go and see quite a few Xbox arrivals. We did go and see some Xboxes arriving over at Target, and I did make a video on this yesterday, but we are now seeing more Target walk-ins floating around. So what that means is that now that Target themselves are basically been about over a week from the last previous drop, any now leftover additional stock can now maybe be bought, but always quick reminder, we'll talk about Walmart in a second over here too. And as well, if I see any good Best Buy news, this little side note, I will 100% let you guys know. We actually have been tracking a lot of those arrivals. We've had a few employees give us information, and I'm probably going to go in as soon as this video is all done, reach out to some Best Buy employees and see if I get any good info. I'll let you guys know in a separate video if we see anything kind of good all throughout today. But when it comes to Target, again, whenever there is a drop, they usually have like a weekly holding period. I'm sure you guys know, like if you guys try to buy anything or order anything, they kind of hold it for about a week or so. So when it comes to the stock and stock arrivals for it, just keeping you guys in mind that we are now seeing some people getting walk-ins. There is some stock available on the shelves. Some employees may have additional stock available for you guys too. So all around, everything's looking very nice and very pleasant. We did see a little bit of Xboxes as for pure normal stock, aka brand new stock arrivals. The PlayStation 5 discs for either walk-ins or being nice to employees and getting stock from them. That is just from the previous drop. So the stock is very low. Like most people wanted to get their consoles, whether it's scalpers or normal folks, they probably already went and picked up all the stock itself. So bear that in mind. The likelihood is very, very low. But ever since we even made a video yesterday and I have talked about it, we always keep on seeing confirmations floating on in with it. So very good news to see with all of that. But when it comes to that stuff, just be on the lookout for it. Just in case you guys are just maybe casually going to Target, getting groceries, picking up stuff. Same thing with Walmart. Just make sure you guys are polite to employees. They might give you the hookup. It's a very small chance, but at least we have been seeing that floating around. And then, as I mentioned, for the Xboxes might be starting to get just released just casually in the early morning hours, depending on your local zip code. It's a little bit harder to go and track, but it is kind of nice to see when like the national side is starting to get little small amounts of stock from the Xbox Series X's. Whenever those all arrive, that just means that there's always a chance in those early morning zip codes to go get it. So these are like the targets are like kind of RNG. It's all random, so hope for the best for that. Now for Walmart, if you guys saw our video yesterday, we also did go and see a few more states. Arkansas and Missouri are now actually getting more reports of walk-in rumors when it comes to the PlayStation 5 consoles. So it's a really big reminder for all of you guys that if you guys in those areas, same thing with the Texas and Florida. And if we see any other states or locations getting stock arrivals, walk-ins, additional stock, stock on the shelves or whatever, we'll keep you guys in the loop. That's for the PlayStation 5. So we did see a few people with it. We'll try our best to see if that develops a little bit more, and we'll definitely keep you guys in the loop if it does or does not. As well, Xboxes, we still keep on seeing a lot of Xbox Series X's showing up in stores and available areas too. So basically, we're seeing a lot of movement for both. We're actually seeing a lot of Xbox walk-ins, which is very, very nice for us to see. As well, we've also been hearing some more rumors. I mentioned this, I think, on maybe like Thursday's video or so for some GameStop Xbox Series X walk-ins that might be prepping on up again in the near future. Apparently, some managers keep on mentioning that and talking about that. So something to just be in mind and be aware of when it comes to all of that. Now, that's not confirmed. We haven't seen any emails or Instagram posts, but the rumor does keep on getting brought on up. And I'm sure, as you guys know, when rumors kind of happen, there's usually a reason why the rumors are there in the first place. It's kind of more on the likely side. So very good news with that one. So Myers Xbox stuff, BJ's Xbox stuff, Walmart and Target as well, both Xbox stuff, and also the PlayStation news mixed on in. Best Buy, as you guys know, we did have stock arrivals. They, on very rare occasions, have done weekend drops. I would not hold my breath for it, though. Would probably not assume it, but maybe we can get back in the groove, maybe like starting on Monday or whatever. But I do want to remind you guys, I'm going to try my best to reach out to some Best Buy employees and get some information for you guys all throughout today. If there's any more stock arrivals or anything as well. I'm kind of curious if there's going to be any Xbox stock too. It'll be a very nice indicator to see if the drop is happening sooner rather than later. As well, I do want to remind you guys, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not. I think I did. PC Richards was also getting some confirms going on. We did actually see quite a few people throughout this weekend go and either call or check their local PC Richards and get their PS5 bundles floating around. So all around, very good and very nice stock when it comes to that. So just keep in mind and be aware that we have still been seeing that, and it might be a good, thing to be aware of throughout this weekend, besides all the big boys, which is kind of nice to see a lot more, even though they're on the rumors and not fully confirmed side, seeing all this stuff floating around. So it's very, very nice to go and see. So feels good, man, on that. As well, for some other little various stuff too, Newegg usually does not go and do any of their shuffles or weekend restocks or stuff like that. So you probably can relax on that one. Amazon is still overdue. We do know that they have PS5 digital stock, but we have not seen any PS5 disc edition stock showing up for at least a little while over there. But so if I see any stuff or that Xbox Series S or whatever, I'll keep you guys in the loop the best I can. As well, when it comes to PS Directs, they don't happen on the weekends. So super cool for us to go and deny that up there. As I mentioned, Best Buy stuff will let you guys know throughout the rest of the weekend if we see anything too as well. Myers stuff will let you guys know. PC Richards will let you guys know. We did see a little bit of Belk rumors too as well. And also some general photography store rumors where we did see actually one person go and confirm and get some actual PS5 walk-ins from a local photography supplier, which would make a lot of sense too because they usually have some pretty good supplies and conversations with Sony themselves. So always kind of nice to see additional stock over there. And overall, we're still waiting for Costco for the early mornings. They have done weekend stuff, but not so much, probably more so this upcoming week. Sam's Club as well, which we're also waiting for a PS5 bundle. Gamefly, they don't usually do too much weekend stuff, but maybe we'll wait for that. We'll get more information on the weekend, and as well just all for the other various weird spots like Kohl's, Urban Outfitters, etc., are all very much overdue. Same with military stuff too as well, where we've been seeing some walk-in rumors. But overall, it's just we have a lot of information, but nothing super confirmed, but at least we are seeing some stuff floating around. So that's pretty much about it for this video. So make sure you guys are just subscribed with the notifications on. Go relax, go and chill, and enjoy your day itself. I appreciate you all so much for watching, for existing. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, linked down below. And of course, sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. So always linked down below, and I'll see you guys later on throughout today for some more brand new videos. Love you guys.